as he intensifies strengthening his country's preparedness to fight against the violent extremist organizations of the Sahel region, with acquisition of various types of combat weapons and equipment over time. The Burkina President Captain Ibrahim Traore on June 6, 2024 handed over to the Ministry of Defense close to 100 armored tactical, patrol and military vehicles and an array of weapons, as well as engineering equipment. The youthful leader, who was just recently handed an undisputed 5-year term by the people, termed the acquisition as an important batch of military and engineering equipment that will enhance the operational capabilities of the defense and security forces that are on the front line of the war against terrorism. He also revealed that the same is merely the first batch of the 4 batches of military equipment and weapons that the country was expecting to receive, out of 3 contracts that it signed with 2 major international defense contractors. And it's in the aftermath of these developments that we have brought to you this video to highlight to you 7 particular details that you probably didn't know about this consignment that will indeed boost the Burkina military. Number 7. The military consignment is from China, or rather nearly everything unveiled was made in China. Number 6. The green armored trucks are the China-made Norinco VP14s. As mentioned, this consignment is largely made in China, and these trucks are the Norinco VP14s, deriving their name from the manufacturer, which is Norinco, that is an acronym for China's North Industries Corporation, with the same being a Beijing headquartered Chinese state-owned defense corporation that manufactures commercial and military products, and one of the world's largest defense contractors. The vehicles are mine-resistant and ambush-protected, and each of them can carry 9 soldiers plus 2 crew members, and mobility-wise, the vehicle uses automatic transmission and is fully 4x4 with independent springs on its chassis, and has an automatic driving assistance app for traveling in low-visibility environments or at night. It's also possible for the VP14 to carry a small unmanned aerial vehicle on its roof as a surveillance and reconnaissance tool, and it runs on a 6-cylinder Deutz engine with 331 horsepower that gives it a top speed of 105 km per hour. The VP14 can withstand up to 8 kilograms of TNT, and can also protect crews from 7.62 mm armor-piercing ammunition with additional armor module, and comes at a cost of at least $90,000 each. Number 5. The beige trucks are Norinco VP11s. Just like their green counterparts, these other armored rides are also products of the Chinese state-owned defense company. The Norinco VP11 is a China-made variant of the Norinco 8M, that was jointly developed by Norinco and South Africa's EW12, and the Chinese got to produce the variant after their 2012 deal with the South Africans. According to the Chinese specifications, the VP11 can carry 7 soldiers, who will be protected against attacks by landmines and roadside bombs. The main weapon on the ride is a remote-controlled weapon station that can mount a 7.62 mm or 12.7 mm machine gun, and it can protect the crew from a 10 kg TNT explosion under the wheels, or an 8 kg TNT explosion under the hull. Number 4. The assault rifle in the consignment is a China-made Norinco Type 84S1, which is a 1984 variant of the AK-56. Then talking of guns, our number 3 is that this machine gun is a China-made W85, or rather a QJC-88 vehicle-mounted heavy machine gun. The QJC-88 is a product of Norinco and it fires the Soviet-designed 12.7 by 108 mm rounds, and its presence in the consignment indicates that each of these vehicles will be mounted with the machine gun. And our number 2 is that these golden cylinders on the table are the legendary shaped charge grenades for the Norinco LG5 sniper grenade launcher. So this means that even though it was not displayed on the table, the Norinco LG5 grenade launching sniper was also part of the consignment, and among the other confidential weapons that were not displayed on that day. The lethal weapon is often described as a sniper grenade launcher since it is designed for long-range use, and it is said to have a very high accuracy of 3-round R100 accuracy of 1 meter at a 600-meter range, meaning that with proper aiming, the weapon can put 3 successive high-explosive rounds into a typical window or door. Lastly, out number 1 is that of course you probably already know that Caterpillar Machinery is an American brand, but Caterpillar has been in China for more than 45 years, and the local footprint in China has over the years included manufacturing facilities, and therefore it won't be surprising to find that these excavators were also bought from Caterpillar's Chinese plant. Anyway, Since Captain Ibrahim Traore himself revealed that there are two companies that have been awarded the large contracts to supply the military equipment to his army, perhaps the other company might turn out to be Russian, or Turkish, since his administration has strengthened Burkina's ties with Russia and Turkey.